What's up, guys? My name is Albert, aka Wrench, coming at you with low life street bikes. This is gonna be the first video that I've done for YouTube ever. Me and my buddy BK started this little group, little team that we have. We've been drag racing. I got him drag racing this year, and you know what? I figured. I mean, he did it for a little bit, so I figured, get him in there a little bit more serious. And he's been doing some racing with me all this year, and we came up with this idea of this team called Low Life Street Bikes. My personal bikes, I have a 2003 K3 GSXR 1000, and also I have a 2011 second gen Suzuki Hayabusa. This is her right here. Nothing fancy with this one, lowered, extended, nitrous, a little 40 shot, but we'll get more into detail on the bikes a little bit later. But for today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how to lower, or it's already lowered. I'm going to show you how to extend a bike. This is just a little eBay set that you can buy off of eBay. Nothing fancy. It's just some of these little guys, and basically they just get bolted up right here. So I'm gonna be taking my wheelbase from that to probably back here as far as I can get it. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna put the video on pause. I'm gonna get the bike up on the rear stand, pitbull stand. Shout out to the wifey, she got me this for my birthday. She got me the front and the rear set from a buddy of mine. Got a really good deal on them, so tell you what, these stands are awesome. So go and pause the video, get this up in the air, and start taking off some of these fasteners, loosen up some of these, loosen up the take up, and get the wheel off and all that stuff. So I'll be back with you guys here in a short. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and loosen off this nut. Sorry if the video's not straight, I can't tell. Like I said, this is my first time recording. I already loosened up this right here. This is the adjustment for it. So basically it's a 12 mil on this side, 10 mil on the outside. Got the axle already off, or the nut off. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the wheel off. And then next what you have to do is you have to pull off these old bolts. These are the old adjustment screws, so just pull those all the way out. Same thing for the other side. And those are off. And next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install brackets. Oops. Loosen these bolts off. And what I'd recommend is you guys putting some Loctite on these, because I have had these come loose on the Busa. Got some Loctite here, a little bit of blue Loctite, nothing crazy. Go ahead and crack these guys loose. And when you guys do go to take your extension off, if you guys are having trouble, or it looks like you guys are going to round off the bolt because of the Loctite, take a little torch, heat these up right here, and they'll come off. The paint that they put on it made it a pretty tight clearance. So grab a little hammer. So I don't got a dead blow, but what you can do is you can take a little rag, a regular hammer, put it over the front of it, a little bit of persuading hits to get it to go in. So those are nice and tight. So next, what I would do is I'm going to throw the tire back on, and obviously when you extend when you put an extension on, you have to get a longer chain. Luckily, I already have a longer chain sitting back there, so I just gotta grind off these master links here. I don't know why they put it on the inside on this bike. Usually you put, when you rivet it on the outside, but for some reason they put it on the outside. Maybe they had the tire off and they put it on, but grab how I do it. There's a special tool that you use that you can press all these out, but what I do is, honestly, I take a grinder and grind these off, and take a screwdriver, pop that off, and then I put the new chain on here with the old master link, and I just feed it all the way through. So get the grinder set up, and then I'll get back to this. All right. Alright, so basically what I do is I find the master link. Kind of started grinding on that one, but I had to reset my camera, so. That screwdriver. Pop that off. And that's basically it. That's how you get the chain. I mean, that's how I do it. One other thing that I need to do real quick before I do this is I need to change the brake caliper line. Since it's extended, I can't put the axle through yet until I extend that line out. But the kit comes with the new line. So what I'm gonna end up doing is right back behind there. There's behind here. This line right here runs along the swing arm and it runs back to the brake caliper. I'm gonna end up taking that line off real quick and putting the new one on. Yep, 12. So I am gonna have some brake fluid probably coming out of this. Actually, probably gonna lose all of the brake fluid because I don't have nothing to pinch that line off with. So I'm gonna work as fast as I can here, guys. So that line's off. And then these, I believe, are going to be 8 mils. So I'm going to grab a little 8mm real quick. Oh, that's going to be do that one by hand. Perfect. Like a glove. So what I did is I took my old master link off of this chain that I cut off, and I just looped it to the other chain. And what I do is I basically just grab this chain, the old chain, and pull it and feed the new chain all the way through. And that's it right there, basically. So then I just take it off, and this is where the new one will go. So rotate this up a little bit to the top. See if I can get it to stay while I grab the new master link. Clip on there real quick. should work. And that is it right there, boys. Always you want to make sure that you point the round section of the master link the way that the bike travels. So in this case, the chain travels that way and comes back around. So you want to make sure you have the round section to the front and the little clippy section to the back. That's basically the gist of it. I don't like how I'm pretty much out of adjustment. If you notice here, there's a little notch here and there's a notch there. By the time I get this all the way pulled back, it's gonna be out of adjustment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the master link off and grind one of these little guys off. Probably one link should do it, or maybe might go 2 links, but we'll see. That's that. So now I just gotta make sure I get both of these sides adjusted correct. But all in all, that's how you do a chain extension or a swing arm extension, bolt-on style. I'm gonna reroute this. I think a little bit. Probably point this up a little bit, suck that up, tighten that up, and then have this probably stay in that same spot because I want to keep it away from the wheel. And flip this backwards so I have a little bit more of a loop, and then I'm gonna put the same mounting brackets back on for this hose. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. That's what that bike looks like extended now. Came out pretty good. So thank you for watching. Like I said, Low Life Street Bikes. Hopefully we can get out there and put our name out there. And I mean, we're just some people, some friends that like to have fun and drag race. And now I decided to record it and put it up on the good old interweb for everybody. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, whatever else you gotta do on YouTube. Like I said, first video. Thank you guys. Later.